If on May 26, 2018, you were watching 13 Reasons Why instead of wondering why the US was sabotaging trade relationships with Ecuador over breast milk, you might be a first-time voter and may not remember how unhinged things got when this guy was president. So, let me take you back to one day under Donald Trump. It's the summer of 2018. While you were confused as to why Netflix gave this show a second season, reporters were confused about this.
Tonight, breast milk and politics collide. You just don't say that every night.
Okay, settle down, local news Jon Stewart. Let's just hear the report.
Anyway, a new report says U.S. delegates to the World Health Organization pushed to scrap a resolution meant to encourage breastfeeding in underdeveloped countries.
Yeah, this one's a head scratcher.
Let me explain. On May 26th, the World Health Assembly met, and Ecuador introduced a resolution supporting breastfeeding. It was pretty straightforward, affirming mother's milk is healthy and governments should limit misleading marketing for breast milk substitutes. Resolutions like these are usually performative and pass easily, which anyone who did Model UN in high school can understand. Breastfeeding is healthy. Pizza is good. The delegate from Argentina should give me her Snapchat. But Trump's administration went nuclear, threatening to unleash punishing trade measures and withdraw crucial military aid. Ecuador quickly dropped the resolution. Classic bully move, except instead of taking your milk money, it's millions in military aid, which wouldn't be the only time Trump used this tactic, but you'll have to check out our other video to hear that story. So why would Trump's team get so worked up about breast milk? Well, as someone who had an absolute meltdown when a lawyer requested a break from a 2011 deposition to pump, Trump's already got a weird history with breastfeeding. But mostly, Trump hates anything women can do for free. And formula, well...
The infant formula market is mostly controlled by 6 major international companies, and it's worth it. By 2020, the industry is expected to grow 50% with a value of $70 billion. The most growth is expected in developing countries.
This is a classic Trump trifecta. 1, prioritize profits over people. In this case, Nestle over moms and babies. 2, bully smaller nations to get his way. And 3, of course, try to cover it when the story breaks and attack the media for reporting on it. Ultimately, Russia, yes, Russia, stepped in and introduced the resolution, saying we feel that it is wrong when a big country tries to push around some very small countries, which is, first of all, superb trolling from a foreign adversary that's actively evading its neighbors, and second of all, sadly correct. But Trump bullying Ecuador at the World Health Organization is bigger than breastfeeding. Trump's attack fed into a growing fear that his administration was undermining global health institutions like the World Health Organization. Institutions that, I don't know, might be needed to handle, say, a global pandemic, but that's for another day under Donald Trump. So make a plan to vote on November 5th, because there's 13 million reasons why Donald Trump shouldn't get a second season.